Hey guys, I just really been thinking and allowing God to um, open up my mind to what I've been trying to let go of for so long, and He's really been able to show me that I've really been set free from, and I've actually verbalized it to anybody. So, bringing these words through a poem to explain who I was in Him and what He's actually set me free from, because I'd actually hid it for a long time from others and most importantly from myself. And so I hope this touches you as it touched me and allow God to free me. I used to be that small child on her knees who would pray, set me free from what you said. Mm. Set me free from the lies that I had been told, that getting involved with the bed was not just for the old, and I closed my eyes to the lies that made me blind so my heart could not see. It was him who was deceiving me. I painted a picture of happily ever after, not knowing that this harmless phase was simply a beautiful disaster. I spent my time wrapped up in a game where you called me butter and I called you babe, not allowing my mind to unfold. Can't you see these lies are suffocating your soul? So close your eyes and pretend you don't see. Oh, nah. She's just hating. She wishes she had it like me. So all the while, you sent person after person after person, picking in the person I had become. And even before that, you sent your sun. The light shines so bright. How can I cover a light that brightens the night? Life I continue to shield. If I never spoke of it to the pastor, it must not be real. So I kept it inside. The things that I'd hide, no, he never touched me. How could you believe such lies? And my lips possessed the shaded truth. It would dress a lie as what's real, and what was more to conceal. If I kept up this chaste facade that I was his daughter and he was my God, but he was my God. Worship him with song. You and I, us together, we belong together forever. And how could I take what belongs to you so righteously? Give it to another? My soul, not my own. Pretending I'm grown, trying not to reap the harvest of what I had already sown. And you called my name every single day. But I'm not listening right now. Can you sing with mine, baby? So I shut out the voice that would not shut up or be shut out or go without. Is there anybody who knows what I'm talking about? Caught up in the lie that if I let him have me, this love could never die. I was so caught up, caught up in the lie. Satan was waiting for me to die. Die to the Christ who I professed was Lord of my life every Sunday, Tuesday, and Wednesday night. So we play hide and seek. I hide, you seek. To my heart that I so freely gave away to someone who never gave his life for me anyway. And to me, it makes no sense how someone would have the sense to give up your love for a feeling, a sensation, but I did it. I knew what was right and I knew what was wrong, but the feeling of sin had a hold on me, and well, your love can't be this strong, right? Again with the lies the devil kept throwing, so if I pretend that the feeling is somehow kept from your knowing, then, oh, I'm saved, and nobody has to know that my favorite sin was to fornicate, or was it to lie? In places no one should ever have to sit, or to the faces of many who knew that on my own I could not quit. I said I could not quit. I knew I could not quit. The thought process led not by myself, but by the one who had been trying to consume me in self-love, self-gratification, because without this lover, there was no more sensation, and ooh, and an ah must be better than my God, right? So I continue to fight on my own terms every other week. This isn't me. I have to return to my first love, and my eyes would look above for someone that I thought was love. And when I didn't find that, I chose to return to this man's touch, touched by man, still couldn't fully understand that the world would keep calling back again and again and again. And my Savior would cry, come home, again and again. and again. But I chose to play seesaw back and forth between what he saw and what I saw. Was a broken girl caught up in the world, pretending to be what my mama and my daddy wanted me to achieve. Then I saw my daddy. Who do you see when you look at me? And he cried beauty beyond all measure. No one could match this priceless treasure. You are mine, and my soul cries divine. And when he looks at me, oh my daughter, you have a spine. No, not anatomical, but to remind you of the strength that I hold in you, in my arms, when I'm with you. Who can do you any harm? But I forgot that when the pastor said, "Oh, it wouldn't be easy," that was my cue to assume, oh, he didn't mean that for me. That because I grew up in a home where God was God and right was right and wrong was wrong and sin was sin and that led to death. But oh, I was saved, so I didn't have to worry about that mess. And I didn't believe that when I was saved, I was only saved from hell and all those songs that we sing. I have no need to be delivered. Me, myself, no, I'm doing just well on my own. Yes, well, Jesus is my rock and on him I built my home. Or so I would say. Is there anybody home? Listen to the garbage I spoke, living my life as if God were a joke. I talk the talk, seem to be walking the walk in the eyes of those who had no idea who I really chose. I chose to lie with Satan in the bed. There's not much more that could be spoken, read, or said. I chose to lie to those who wanted to believe that this young woman of God never needed to be set free from any burden or need to be released from the bondage of sin that surely could not be within me. No, he chose me to love him after I chose to love him more than the one that chose my life before I could even imagine the me and him together forever, a lie that Satan repeatedly told, made my heart grow cold to the heaven that had been promised to me when I'm old. But your love is promised to me from the beginning of the day that I unfold all of my garbage, my hurt, my sin, and my shame. Your love becomes mine the moment I choose to call on your name. Jesus, Jesus, how I love thee, how I love thee, how I love thee, how I love thee. He taught my mind to think upon he, not man who may lie, or this unreal, unsustaining love that dies when this body dies. So when I cry that I've been set free from an uncontrollable bondage that took my spirit, clouded my vision, and sucked this living, breathing life out of me, now you know why he had to die for me. And now my Father looks on me as if I'm clean, covered in the blood of the one who gave his blood to cleanse someone whose love would never be enough. Ah, but his love is enough for me and for those who are crying out to be set free from things we know we cannot control. So we hide them thinking, it's fine, nobody will ever know. But oh, we do. And we see how the sin that we pretend to know can wreck the person that he intended us to be. So be set free. My sister, be set free. My brother, be set free. And let the Father's love replace what keeps you from being clean.